If you're attached to a moment, you're like, my birthday, my wedding day, whatever the fuck, it's gonna make me feel so great. I'm gonna feel so happy on that day, right? But what is the present moment? Describe it to me. Is it a whole minute? Is it a second? Is it the right now? What is that right now? A millisecond? Small nanosecond? Like, what is it? And what is a millisecond describing? Or what is a second describing? I think it's describing movement, right? Because if it was all still, what would a minute be in stillness? So it must be describing movement or a shift in reality, a shift in perspective. Maybe it's all still and we're just hopping into a new still space so fast, like a picture book that moves super fast and turns into a movie type shit. But whatever you describe the present is, it's pretty unexplainable. And for you to be attached to an accomplishment, a moment, a place, a time, a financial state, of a aesthetic look, whatever the fuck, so you can feel a certain way, right? If I have more money, I won't be as stressed. If I look this good, I'll be more confident. If I get an award, then I'll feel proud of myself. So you're using that as an excuse to feel a certain way, technically. During that whole moment of your wedding day, your birthday, Saturday, fucking you lost 10 pounds and you look in the mirror, G. What is the actual moment though? And if you're not in the moment, then you're kind of describing the moment to yourself. You might be like, oh, it's my birthday, so I'm happy because like it's description as opposed to you just actually being happy. Or like, I look in the mirror and I feel confident. But if you look in the mirror, you might be thinking about some work shit you got to do or a bill you got to pay or an email that you didn't respond to. You might look at the clothes or you might have this body dysmorphia shit and be like, what the fuck is going on type shit. Either way, folk, you're not really in the present moment or else it wouldn't be able to be described by thought. You know what I mean? So I say that to say we're kind of attached to something that doesn't even exist. So we're like, might as well just feel the way you feel. Attaching that to or correlating that to food, folk. Sometimes we think about happiness and be happy. Sometimes we eat bullshit and it gives us the receptors of something as opposed to actually doing it. And then we get fucked up and that's where the suffering happens. Because the suffering happens about thinking about the shit and not being it. The suffering also happens when you're thinking you're getting some shit, but you're not. Or you know that you're eating some bullshit, but it's giving the brain the same, oh, we're satiated. Oh, this is good energy for us. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And internally, we're suffering, though. Internally, our mitochondria might be not fucking with the shit. Internally, we might not actually be getting enough energy into ourselves. And that might turn into a fatty liver. That might turn into inflammation. That might turn into fucking up our brain cognition and all that shit. So as opposed to eating some bullshit so you can get the fake receptor signal and suffer internally, in the same instance, as opposed to like thinking about a time where you can be happy or thinking about happiness or thinking about how beautiful the sunrise is, just actually experience that shit.